What's going on, everybody? It is I, Strix, back at it with more Marvel Snap, and today I'm playing the Revengers deck. This is a deck that focuses on your girl Ravonna, the newest Series 3 card? 4 card? 3? Not sure which one. She's one of them. She's not 5. She's one of the lower ones that cost the 3,000. But the whole point of this deck, it kind of just... I make a deck with like literally cards with 1 or 0 power that cost 2 or more that kind of fit the mold. So in order for me to utilize her discount abilities, you know, so I think in a previous video I talked about how she could be better, you know, and I don't know if they are gonna make an update for it or not. Who knows really about it? But I do want to say that I do enjoy like using her. I feel like late game that she creates a lot of like interesting combos for like bigger, more utilized, like good utility cards. You know, like I have Iron Man, I got Mystique, I got a lot of low cost cards in this deck that kind of work with her structure. So just want to say that there are possibilities with it. So I have her out now. There's the White Tiger. Like White Tiger is one card I have. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what's going on with my section here, but it looks like I'm winning, at least. All right, so now, see here, I have Bishop. I can utilize Carnage. Carnage is a key card in this deck because I have a lot of like low-cost cards. Like, you know, I have White Tiger, and I have, you know, Forge, Black Widow in this deck. I have a lot of cards that are low. So use their ability, discounted with Ravonna, and then utilize Carnage to get rid of them and have more space to play. That's the whole basic idea. So one combo I use late game is a combination of Iron Man and Mystique. Both get decreased by 1. I got Iron Man with 4 costs. I got Mystique with 2 costs. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy, you know? Ooh, look at Killmonger just destroying all the 1 costs. Get rid of all that. So see, like now I can spread Iron Man influence across the board pretty quickly. Final turn. Okay. Well, I got a couple of fun cards here. So we start off. Okay, Polaris, nothing go. Okay, he's doing a 3-cost deck. Let's see how we do this. Forge. First we start with Forge. He's gonna buff up Bishop and then buff up Jubilee, who is now going to pull nothing because I have nothing. I guess I have nothing in my deck left. But oh wow, I made it out alive with this one. I tied on Central Park, but I made more than Limbo than in Olympia. And that's how you do it. So yeah, I think Ravonna's not bad. I really don't think she is. Do I think that they should maybe make some kind of adjustment to her? Yes, absolutely. Because I feel like there isn't. I don't feel like there is a lot of utility used towards her to make a real deck shine, I guess you could say. This deck I've built solely and specifically to revolve around her. And even then, it's kind of like a ragtag group of cards. I don't have like a whole situation. Like, yeah, I do have, like, it is a gateway to use cards like Mr. Negative, but if I don't have, Mr. Negative, and there she goes, see? She's gone now, so how am I supposed to summon Mr. Negative? Because of Yondu. Thanks, Yondu. Okay, I got lucky there. Okay, that's... I got lucky that Sakar summoned Mr. Negative out, so now I can utilize him, you know? But yeah, like, honestly, look, watch. Even without Ravonna, I can survive by utilizing all the other cards that I have here, right? I still have Sarah Jubilee. I'm gonna pull something fun, like Iron Man. There you go. See? But yeah, like, you know, I mean, I hope that they do make some kind of improvement towards her. I think I still stand by my last suggestion, which would be to maybe increase her cost and then like increase the cost of the cards that she affects, right? Like right now her ability affects only cards with 1 or less power. So I see other cards, you know, there's cards like what is it? There's cards like I guess what? Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, right? Those are 2 other card possibilities you can think about using. Obviously all the cards with 0 cost, but it leaves out a whole gap of cards that are one are low cost that are one cost cards, which kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't really help that situation much, because it's like, okay, there's one cost cards that fall in, like the hood, right? You can use the hood for sure, but it doesn't help that the minimum is 1, so there's no point in putting like a 1 cost card if Ravonna's not going to be able to support that system. So again, I don't know. Are they going to make an update? Who knows? I really should talk about the matches that I'm doing here, but it's just like it's a topic, right? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm not, I got Ravonna because I wanted to try and test her out. I want you guys who are watching this video to kind of figure out for yourself, hey, is it going to be a good card? And as you can see, even that last match I was able to win without her, but I guess pure luck. But there is like possibilities for her, right? Like late game double Iron Man with Mystique and Iron Man, right? Or even with like multiple card drops like Iron Man, or with not Iron Man, but Dark Hawk, Mystique, like boost cards. There are plays. I'm not saying there are no plays, but I'm saying that there isn't like a certain specific archetype that she fills the void for, maybe as just like a single support card. But if you're looking to utilize her across the board, and it's a little bit more tough, because she's not like Zabu, she's not like even like Psylocke. I feel like Psylocke is a one-turn use for energy, but there are still a lot of utilizations for her because she's a lower cost card. So take this as you will. Like right now I'm winning. I can't complain because right now I'm winning the matches. And but this is like one of a lot of other matches that I don't win, so it's important to keep those things into consideration, right? So yeah, that's my second rant on Ravonna. Hopefully she gets a buff. We'll see in the future. Who knows?